Hi Chuck, let's see, I am here at 101 Hazelwood Pl in Moraga, listed at 1.35, 3 bedrooms, 2 bath, 1,782 square feet, and 0.23 acres, which equals a little under 10,000 square foot lot. So another corner lot. If you had watched this video after, apologies, 60 San Pablo Court. If you're watching this video after that one, this is another corner lot, so you'll have traffic coming down School Street and then Hazelwood Place here right on the corner. This will be a lot more traffic than San Pablo Court because this is a main street here. Also, we have some commercial right across the way, so this is a church. So not everyone is a fan of that, which is probably why this is still on the market, is that aspect of just not having as much privacy, because there will be trafficked areas, or sorry, there will be traffic going to the commercial area, but it's right across, right? So you can see the property is right next to it, which from a real estate standpoint is not ideal, right? So there will have some level of impact, and clearly this property is experiencing that. Okay, so as I mentioned, this has been on the market for over a week, so no offers. Or maybe they did, just didn't meet seller expectations. So if you are interested, we can find that out. And I think mostly it's because the home, lack of presentation, it's empty and right across the street from commercial. Because the home itself, it's in decent shape. There's some deferred maintenance, but no glaring red flags. A couple cracks in the walls, actually. Those look like seam joints, right? So not the worst kind. This is also a seam line going all the way through, so you can see the drywall. That's a seam crack as well right here, but that one's diagonal, so there has been some settlement here. Okay, so the point was, no significant, glaring significant red flags. It's just, again, outdated, old, not presented well, and then the impact of being next to a commercial. So here we are in the entry, so right off we'll go this way. So here we'll call this the living room. Good amount of space. It does feel a little bit sectioned and closed off, so positives and negatives with that. We'll call this the dining area. So this little strip here in the back is where you can set up for dining table, etc. Wow. Okay, so this is an issue because there's a hole right through it, and I think that's just open air coming up from that. So this needs to be replaced, and there may have just been moisture coming along. So I do see some history of patching here. So again, we'll have to look at the inspections for foundation issues or history of moisture. All right. So then we move along into the kitchen here. So we have like a bar area that you can have bar stools over this this countertop, and then another dining area. Well, you have the option here. This could be a small family room because that front is the living room. And when you're hovering around 1,800 square feet, which is this is let's see, 1782. It's either that you'll get 2 living spaces, but sacrifice in bedrooms. The bedrooms will be small, or you'll get 1 and better sized bedroom. So I anticipate this one will be that you sacrifice on the actual living space. You could make this into a family room area, but you have options essentially the way you want to set it up. But it is a good sized kitchen with a large countertops on both sides. Okay, and then we're back here in the front. So again, dining area flows to the, front living room flows to the dining area on the side, and then your option here to make this a family room or another kind of eating area. Okay, so then the third, so on this wing on the left are the 3 bedrooms. So let's see, we'll start here. This is the master, so this time we'll start with the master. So again, outdated, deferred maintenance. All this would need to be replaced at some point, so we have a shower. And, well, I take that back. This is a small master, so the room itself is pretty small. But you got 2 sliding glass doors, so there's going to be lots of light out to the either side of the yard. And see, this is what you can see. So it's not just a church. You can see there's actually like a water plant. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but you see the back. We'll take a closer look when we go outside, but it's right next to you know, some city public utilities. So yeah, in addition to the church, you're dealing with that. So again, more on the downside of being next to commercial. Okay, so some damaged wall here. All right, so that's the master bedroom number 2. It's pretty small. Access to outside. A little bit of sloping here, I feel, walking down. Something to note. And then bedroom number 3. So all the rooms are actually kind of small. So I guess that front area is more or less 2 living areas because the bedrooms are sacrificed. We're sacrificing in space. All right, and then this is the bathroom shared for the other 2 bedrooms. So this is in the full bathroom. Got some sloping here too, so there's a hump right here. So this is definitely now kind of walking through it. More detail, has some foundation issues. Okay, and then we have the garage. So laundry's out here in the garage. As I mentioned in my last video, a lot of these older homes have exposed beams, so unfinished. This is an unfinished garage. You can see all the framing is exposed. You could just throw up drywall to close it up, and then the ceiling as well. And this is just a large vent from the dryer. So rodent trap, so it tells you they got some rodent issues going on here. Okay, so you know, this is kind of dingy. It definitely is a dingy feel, and clearly it's on the borderline. I'm not even going to call this, I mean, it's poor maintained, but not significant in terms of cost to address. It's just a lot of dinginess and, you know, just not clean. Okay, so that's the inside of the house, and then, like I said, as I usually have the format, we'll do the second part outside. Okay, bye.